With a little over a week left in the year, a lot of people are thinking about their current finances and looking ahead to financial goals next year. So financial expert Cameron McCarty is joining us now with smart steps we can all take before the year ends. Thanks for being with us today. Let's start with changes that are going to go into effect because of changes to Iowa law and our taxes.
Yeah, it's a big deal for your viewers. So for Iowans that are 55 and older, starting next year, pensions, IRA distributions, Roth conversions, you will no longer pay state tax. You still have to deal with federal. I did talk to IPERS because a lot of our clients have IPERS as a wonderful pension benefit. And they just said that they're just going to cut off state tax altogether. So that's a big deal.
Okay, yeah, huge. It can be a really big savings for people depending on what they're doing with their money. Speaking of that, I know we hear about this from the time we are young adults and get our first full-time jobs, taking advantage of that 401k. I think it's hard for people to think about increasing what they're putting in there right now because of inflation, because of interest rates going up, but just talk about the importance of that investment.
Oh, it's tough. I mean, and also, and on top of all that, the stock market. I mean, the stock market has just been getting clobbered this year, and a lot of people just feel they're throwing money down the toilet. But what you're doing is you're dollar cost averaging in. It's that whole mentality, buy low, sell high. You're buying low right now. Now, the magic number. Now, this is tough. This is tough, but I really want this to be a goal down the road, is 15% should be the magic number for the contributions I want your viewers to make towards their 401k plan. And then to your point, that's a big nut to swallow here. Well, okay, let's do 5% to get the match, and then let's do 6% next year. How does that feel? And then the next year, try another 1%. Now you're at 7%. What I'm talking about is that's not take-home pay anymore. That's going towards your future. So just start chipping away at it.
Okay, really good advice. So we were also talking in the commercial break before we started this segment about being parents of small children. So there are also things that people can be thinking about doing with their money on that end as well.
Oh, absolutely. I got 4 all under the age of 5. So you can imagine what my household's like. So, I mean, a couple things. So during the pandemic, there was the child tax credit. It was a healthy credit. Beware for your viewers, that is now going back down to that $2,000 credit. So talk to your tax professional. Another thing too is if we can do this, is to contribute to some form of a savings plan or a 529 plan for your children's future. Now, if they're a little bit older in age, look at a minor Roth IRA. So there are different ways to go tax-free, just depends on what makes sense for you.
Okay, and finally, are there things that people should be doing, I guess, more non-traditional investments? What can we be doing with our money that maybe aren't things that people think about top of mind, like a 401k? What are some more creative things?
Really, the first thing they should do is not the 401k. They should be focusing on their emergency fund. If there's anything that this pandemic has taught us, especially if there's people that lost their jobs out there. And so for those that didn't have that emergency fund, a lot of people were they were hurting at that point in time. So a rule of thumb is to try to focus on that first. Step 1 is to get a budget. Step 2, we want you to help pay down your debt. That's your credit cards, everything except for the house. We'll deal with that later. Step 3, do the emergency fund. Those 3 steps need to happen first before you move on to your future, like the 401k, the 529s, you name it.
Okay. Good advice as always. Cameron McCarty, financial advisor. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
All right, and we'll be right back after this.